You can create your own content in LearningHub. This is a beneficial feature to add activities for a new technology or add activities for an existing technology. You could add additional project starters for technology that does have existing curriculum. You can add student created projects, or you could add instructions or resource pages, maybe 3D printing info that's very specific to your smart lab, or even saving instructions for students. With the ability to incorporate your own content within Learning Hub, you can add project starters for both new and existing technologies in your smart lab that may not have curriculum. These technologies may include technologies purchased before your smart lab was installed, from the smart lab enhancement catalog, or with school or grant funds throughout the life of your smart lab. You may also want to add project starters for those student created projects. In the My Own project starters, students are creating their own project directly within Learning Hub via assignments. Suppose a student produces a really exceptional start to a project that you believe would really benefit other students. In that case, you can take their responses, enhance them with your facilitator expertise, and then make it available to all your students. To create project starters for a technology that isn't listed in your Smart Lab HQ course, you'll need to create a new unit. All technologies in Learning Hub, like Scratch or Makey Makey, are found in dark purple boxes, and these are known as units. So let's say you have a technology X and you want to add a project starter. You'll need to click plus new unit at the top of the project starter list and then give this unit or technology a name. You can also describe your technology in the text box below. This could be helpful to classify this technology into one of the areas of exploration or insert an image by utilizing the picture icon in the text box. You'll notice that the text box has the same features as the assignment tool when you're creating your own assignment. If you decide to add anything to this text box, remember it is always a good idea to use your accessibility checker first and then your preview tool to make sure the content and images you provided can be viewed and engaged with all your learners. When complete, you'll go ahead and hit save and close. You'll be directed back to your school course homepage. Your newly created technology unit will automatically be at the very bottom of your unit list. To unhide your new technology unit, again, you just need to click the toggle from hidden to visible. You might want to keep the technology unit hidden until you have added all your content to the technology just to minimize confusion with your students. You can also move this new technology anywhere you want it within your project starter list. When writing your own project starters, it is highly recommended that you first type up your project starter in a separate document outside of Learning Hub, like a Google Doc or Word document, and then copy and paste that content into Learning Hub. Unlike Google Docs or Office 365 Online, Learning Hub does not automatically save content. If you accidentally navigate away from the page you're editing, you will lose all unsaved work. So just remember to frequently save your work. Trust me, I've been there. In the video summary, you're going to see a link to this document. This is the document that our curriculum writers at CLS use when they design project starters. You can use this template to help you write your project starter. The project or the template follows the typical structure of all of our project starters that you find in Learning Hub. Really walks you through the content pages like the challenge and the what you should know pages, but also includes the structure of the assignments that follow the Smart Lab learning process. It is recommended that you follow and model the structure of the CLS project starters in Learning Hub for your students. This will give your students a consistent experience with navigating the course, locating resources and assignments, and it will reduce the cognitive load for your students to learn and adapt to multiple structures. This document will be linked in the video summary below. Once you have created your project starter in a separate document, it is time to add the content pages to your new technology unit. Click on your technology unit. In this example, again, I'm doing technology X, and make sure it is outlined in that dark blue. Then navigate to the middle of the page and select Create New. To create a new content page, you want to click on HTML document. The first page in any project starter is the challenge page. The challenge page follows this following naming convention of the challenge, the technology name, and then title of the project starter. Then, right above the page content text box, we have supplied you with templates for each content page found in CLS written project starters. So if you click on select templates, you'll see 5 options: one, two, three, four, 5. The first one is for the challenge. Number 2 is the information about technology. 3 is the what you should know page. 4 is do it. And 5 is extend yourself. I'm going to click on the challenge for this example, since I'm writing the challenge page. The template will automatically load into the page content text box, and you'll see it looks and feels exactly like all the other challenge pages in LearningHub. You can now copy and paste the information in your other document into this challenge page to insert your content. Once you have customized the page to your liking, and of course, checked that accessibility checker and you previewed the document as well, you can go ahead and hit save and close. Since we are following the structure of all the other project starters in LearningHub, the next piece would be to add the Explore assignment. We discussed adding assignments in LearningHub in a previous video. While templates can be created and made available for the content pages, this is not possible for assignments, so you will need to create them from scratch. However, you can use assignments for other project starters as inspiration for the assignments for your own project starter. After the Explore assignment, the next page is always the information about. You'll need to, again, make sure you are underneath your technology unit, and then you're going to do create new and then HTML document. So the second page is always the information about technology X. So that's what I'm going to label it as. And then choose the template that says to information about technology name. Again, you are going to see the layout and design match the layout and design of the information about pages in the CLS project starters. Once you have modified the page with your content, again, you want to make sure you hit save and close. You'll work through this process with the rest of the assignments and the rest of your content pages. Ensure that you always select the correct template for the content page that you are writing. Of course, there is the what you should know page, the do it page, and then the extend yourself page as well, that we have templates for you. When all the project starter content and assignments are created inside the technology unit, we encourage you to view the course as a learner and navigate through your created project starter, just looking for any formatting or media errors. Once you are content with your content, you'll always just want to make sure you make it visible to your students by toggling that technology unit from hidden to visible. You cannot directly edit any CLS created content pages. You'll notice that the content pages will change from the globe icons to a building icon. This indicates that you cannot directly modify or edit this page, but you can modify project starters utilizing the skills you've previously developed in this course. To add information to the existing curriculum, you can hide any of the CLS content pages you wish to replace and then insert your own content.